What if I told you that a tiny bug the size of a typo just brought the internet to its knees and you were impacted? Let's talk about how a little mistake at Amazon Web Services exploded into a global disaster. I am Paul, and welcome back to the channel where I'm learning and exploring cybersecurity with you. Today's story is one of those moments that remind us of how fragile the internet really is. Because this week, a small configuration bug in AWS Amazon Web Services triggered an outage that took down parts of the internet across the globe. It wasn't a massive attack or a ransomware attack. It was just a simple bug, but the consequences huge. Here's what happens. Inside the AWS's infrastructure, two automated systems tried to write the same DNS entry at the same time. Now, DNS, which is the domain name system, is basically the phone book of the internet, right? It tells your browsers where to find websites and other online services. When those two systems clashed, the entry became empty, which means the internet suddenly didn't know how to reach certain services. That tiny glitch cascaded across the network, knocking off major platforms offline, websites, food delivery apps, cloud services, and even IoT devices. Millions of users couldn't connect, and countless businesses were stuck waiting for the systems to come back online. It's crazy, I know. A multi-billion-dollar system brought down by just a single line of conflicting code. But here's the truth. This isn't just an AWS problem. It's a you problem too. Let me explain. Whether you are a small business owner or a cybersecurity student just like me, there is a huge lesson here, right? No system is too big to fail. Automation, convenience, and speed, they all come with hidden risk. That is just the truth. When systems start making changes faster than humans can, a small mistake can multiply before anyone even notices. So what can we learn from this? First, always validate automated changes. Two systems shouldn't be able to modify the same data at once without a proper control mechanism. Two, monitor your dependencies. It's not enough to know your app is working. You need to know your DNS, your authentication, your cloud services are LD as well. Three, plan for failure. If a cloud provider goes down, what's your backup? Where's your backup? What will you do? Do you have a communication plan for your customers? Even big companies lost millions during this outage simply because they didn't plan for something so small. For cybersecurity learners, this story is a perfect case study. It shows how incident response, automation, security, and system designs all tie together. We don't always need a hacker to bring down the internet. Sometimes it is just an overlooked detail. So the next time you are trying to configure a system or you are writing automation, right, remember this event, this tiny bug, this global impact, and a reminder that the internet is only as strong as the code that holds it all together. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who relies on cloud services, which honestly is everyone. And I am Paul, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe online.